And we're recording. Hello and welcome to our third and final session in the series about our targeted wellness programs. So Wayne and I are excited to be back with number 3. And today, I don't know, they're all important, but this one is kind of near and dear to my heart lately, which is mind and mood. So before we jump into the kits themselves, we are going to talk a little bit about the program overall in general. Wayne, do you want to say hi?
Hi, everybody. And if you have it, just take out your adaptive and put a drop on. It would be great. Just put a drop on your hands and take a breath in if you happen to have it. If not, lavender will also work, as will balance.
Beautiful.
We'll be talking about all of them today.
Yeah. What are you diffusing, Wayne?
I'm diffusing adaptive.
Okay. I've got a little combo. Well, I've got a combo here, but they're not any of the oil we're talking about tonight, which was not good planning on my part. So I've got cedarwood, black spruce, and juniper berry, which is a blend, a diffuser blend that was recommended by Desiree Mangendog, just for the energy that is going on right now in our world, right, in our country especially. So really kind of good for that. So let's dive in and talk about how these wellness programs work. What I love is they're really turnkey. And so you start by choosing your program. And we've talked about the immune kit and we've talked about the relief kit over the past couple of weeks. And so you can choose any one of them. And you could actually choose more than one of them, which is cool. And then in that month, you'll get a curated special package of products that are specific to mood and mind and your wellness, your emotional well-being. And then each month for 3 months, so let's say you decide today that you're going to do this, you would get kit number 1 for November, kit number 2 in December, and kit number 3 in January. That means you are going to have your toolkit for mind and mood support all the way into next year, which is very nice. And then you can either stop your series of kits, because otherwise they will begin again, and you can maybe go for a different kit and try out the immune or the relief kit, or you can just continue on. If you found that you've got those products into your routine and you want to keep getting them, it'll just start again with kit number 1. So very simple. Sign up, use your products, and as you do that, you'll be more confident, you'll feel more confident and steady. And it's actually that simple. It's actually that simple. And I know that, I've had a number of different subscription programs in the past, and I love this because it's so, our doTERRA loyalty program is so versatile. We can make so many changes to it. So we can make sure that it suits our needs. So that's how it works. As easy as that. Wayne?
So this is the
go ahead.
This is the overview of what you're going to get in the 3 months, and we're just going to talk about each one individually. So the first month, you will get this lovely kit, and I just realized, I have it here, and I just realized I match. I did not do that on purpose with the colors I picked, but I think I did that with the immunity one too when we did that one, but it just happened to be. I'm not that with it. I color code my clothing to my program.
We're gonna be matching each other.
So with this kit, you get this lovely carrying case, which I find is really, with all the kits, the first kit you get a different color carrying case, and I find them very good for carrying my essential oils that I take with me for the day. It's a nice kit. My other one that I used regularly was an airline bag, and it's getting really all beat up. So this is perfect. I have now these nice little kits that hold, a dozen or so oils, and I can load up for the day and take it with me wherever I go. So just talking about some of the oils that are coming in this kit, And you can see that Adaptive is the main piece of this particular kit, and it's coming in 2 different versions. First of all, you get the Adaptive capsules, and they're a calming blend. It's a dietary supplement. You get 30 capsules in the bottle. What I do with it is I take it before I go to bed, because it's a nice way, it's a nice way to just calm down my mind before I go to bed, so that I don't have all the, like a half hour before I go to bed, so I don't have all those racing thoughts that won't let me fall asleep. And I tell you, since I've been doing this, I put my head on the pillow and I don't think I'm awake longer than getting my head to the pillow. It's great. Lately, I've also been taking one in the morning, just because of all the stressors that's happening in our world right now. So it's a great way to start with a wake up routine, or to help end the day with everyday stress. The second thing you get with it is our Adaptive Grounding Blend oil. And in this one, you get the touch. So you can put, you can rub it onto your neck and wrists as you set your intentions and goal for the day. It's good to apply to the neck or to the temples. As we apply all of our essential oils, a lot of times we apply them on Chinese pulse points or medicine points or acupressure points, because our energetic body is connected to those points, and this can help calm you with these particular points. So the neck and the temples, you can incorporate it into an evening stretching routine. Before, apply to your neck or your wrist before stretching, and doing your exercise practice. It's good to keep on hand to reapply throughout the day as needed. If you all of a sudden have a stressful situation at work, or there's traffic jam on the way someplace, and they're doing construction and you're late to get to your appointment, like I was this morning on the way to the gym, it would have been nice to have in the car with me. You can also apply it to the bottoms of your feet before bed to also help you calm down. The other nice oil that comes with this kit, and I know this is one of Kristen's favorites, is the Balance Grounding Blend. I know she'll tell you this is probably one of the oils that she was first introduced to when she come with doTERRA, and I actually didn't get really introduced to it till last year. Everybody's talking about balance, and I never even paid attention to the oil. And I have to tell you, I started using it in my diffuser at night, and I put it with my Serenity in my diffuser at night, and it's just a nice way of ending the day. And I'm now putting it on the bottom of my feet in the morning, and it is a great grounding blend. It's a great way to start the day. It's got some really good oils in it, and I don't have one in front of me, so I can't read the list. But you can diffuse it in your home or your office to set the tone for the morning or the afternoon. It's a great end of day for a calming massage, even if you're massaging yourself, even if you just get the back of your neck. And if you're trying to reach over, a good way to do that is pull your arm up with your other hand, and you get a lot further around. Just a little massage hint there. And you can actually mix like 10 drops with Epsom salt and add it to a warm bath just to help you unwind, which I know that's another one of Kristen's favorite things to do. And then you can diffuse it to create a calming, grounding space during difficult times, and incorporate it into a yoga or meditation practice as well. So it's a great blend to have around during any stressful time. The last piece that you get with this first kit is the Balance Natural Deodorant. So it's great to absorb moisture and protect against odors, while also enjoying the calming aroma of doTERRA Balance. So that is kit number 1. And the freebie that you get with this one that you can't get anywhere else is the nice neoprene case, which is good, like I said, for storing and carrying oils around. Kristen, you're up with kit number 2.
Fantastic. So now you've been using these products daily. And these are really meant to be part of your daily routine. They're powerful tools and they can help you create an uplifting environment so that you feel centered no matter what's going on. And using them consistently is really the best way, because sometimes people will say, well, will I really need a new kit the next month? You will, because you will be using them daily. You'll be really getting a lot of mileage out of them. So we're going to kick it off with the Adaptive Blend, which Wayne has mentioned that it came in 2 different forms in the first kit, and it really is the centerpiece of the Mind and Mood kit, right? It was launched last year, and the results have been remarkable with people using them in their various forms. So this time you're going to get the 15 ml straight oil of Adaptive Calming Blend, which means it's perfect to go into your diffuser, which is beautiful to use at night. So a few things you can do with this: you can put a drop in your palm, cup your hands over your nose, and inhale throughout the day as needed. You could have a friend or a family member use the Aroma Touch technique, which is a technique of just applying oils on the spine with Adaptive, or with the Lavender Touch that we'll talk about in a moment, and that can help you unwind at the end of the day. You could, as Wayne mentioned, put a few drops with Epsom salts into a warm bath in the evening. And yes, I'm a huge fan of the bath, and this is my number one oil besides Balance in my bathtub. And who was doing the happy dance when they came out for the holiday collection with Adaptive bath oil? Like that, made me very excited. You can also, if you want a fun, creative way for the folks with kiddos, you can add a few drops, 3 to 5 drops, to some salt dough that you can play with. It's kind of like when we played with Play-Doh, which probably had all kinds of crazy toxins in it, I imagine. I don't know. You can actually make something like that and have kids play with it, and they will get the benefits of the aroma of the Adaptives. So it will actually calm them and relax them, which is really nice. And finally, as Wayne referenced, you can use this in the morning. So I know this year especially, I have woken up with a lot of anxious feelings in the morning. So it's not that it's going to put me back to sleep necessarily. It adapts to what your body is needing right now. So if I use it in the morning, it's just going to kind of take the edge off a little bit and calm me down. So you can definitely use it in the morning. Then you're going to also receive a 15 ml bottle of Wild Orange. And this is really a staple for me as well. And one of the things you can do with this is you can put a drop or 2 in a glass of water each morning for overall health. Anytime I can use some citrus oils, which are very high in limonene and very detoxifying as well. I love to do that in my water. You can diffuse it during the day to get a more cheerful, uplifting feeling, which I love. I mean, citruses in the afternoon for me is my pick-me-up. Combine it sometimes with combining Wild Orange with a drop of peppermint, and that's just whew, it's a little, nice charge up. And you can also put some oil, 10 to 15 drops, in a spray bottle of water and vinegar, and you can use it to clean down your surfaces, your kitchen and your bathroom. So not only is it going to help your mind and mood, it's also going to help to keep things clean, which I love. Multi-purpose. I love that all these products are so multi-purpose. You could put 1 to 2 drops on cotton balls and then put them in your shoes or your gym bags or anywhere where you've got some. You can put them in your car even if you wanted to do that. The great thing with the quality of doTERRA oils, the certified pure therapeutic grade oils, can many of them be ingested. So you could use the Wild Orange to flavor a recipe, use it in a fruit salad or something like that, or add it to your smoothie or your yogurt. So that's a great way. You've also got the Lavender Touch, which I mentioned is a nice one to combine with Adaptive and put it on the spine. The Touch just means that it's in the roller ball format. And so it's got some fractionated coconut oil in there. You can just apply it right behind your ears, your earlobe, on your earlobes, under your nose. I love doing that with my roller ball. You can roll it on the bottoms of your feet. You can put it on the pulse points of your wrist or your neck, inside your elbow creases or behind your knees. All great places to take a roller ball and just roll it on there. The bottoms of the feet is, really a standard spot that we love to apply oils. And then finally, not as much related to mind or mood, but if you have any skin issues or breakouts, you can roll the lavender touch there, and it's soothing as well. It's soothing to your skin and soothing to your mood. Then we've
It's also
got
really
the
great
black.
for bug bites. It's very calming for
Oh yes, yeah.
mosquito bite,
And
anything like
burns.
that. Lavender is really good for that. And sunburn.
And that's a great way to think about oils. Think soothing. Lavender is soothing. We're talking about lavender to soothe our emotions right now, soothe our mood, but it's going to soothe your skin too. It's got the soothing quality. So when you think of an oil, then you can think of it in that way. Just like using the wild orange to detoxify your body, it can detoxify your kitchen counters too. So you want to just think of like the main theme of that oil. So now we're going to move on to black spruce. And yeah, I lied earlier. I have black spruce in the diffuser. That is one that we are covering today. So I wasn't totally off. And this is an excellent oil, again, for soothing your mood, for soothing your joints. You can blend it with wild orange and diffuse to really create a refreshing mood to start your day. You could combine it with the lavender touch for any kind of tired joints or achy spots. And you can also use it for minor skin irritations as well, just like with the lavender that we mentioned. So again, multi-purpose. And it's a real favorite in my house. We go through this like crazy. I don't know if Rich is drinking the black spruce or what, but we're always diffusing black spruce. I need to Wayne, do you know offhand what the emotional side of that is? I'll have to look that up.
I got it right here.
We are loving that. While Wayne looks that up, I'll wrap it up with kit number 2 with your exclusive gift. So in every kit, you get a freebie that is not available any other way. And in this time, you get a little container of bath salts that you see them there. We don't even sell bath salts other than this. So they are fragrance free. So you would add a favorite oil or blend. And I would say if I got that package right there, I'd take that adaptive oil and drop a few drops into those bath salts. You're going to be feeling so relaxed and chill. And that is what we've got for month 2.
Black spruce is the oil of stability. It's both grounding and stabilizing. Of all the grounding oils, the spruces are the most effective. Spruces are especially helpful in times of crisis, shock, and trauma, and God knows we're going through that now. During such experiences, a person's energy may splinter, causing emotional disruption, and these trees stabilize an individual's energy, helping them return to a grounded, balanced state. So it's perfect for including in this.
Perfect. That's why we need it, and that's why it's in kit 2.
So now we're going to talk about month 3. So you get a whole bunch of really good stuff in month 3. So these products are intended for everyday use, as are the other ones. First, we get a bottle of lavender. Now, we talked about some of the uses for lavender with the lavender touch, but you can also place a drop in the corner of the shower before taking a shower, because it gives the heat from the steam from the water gives a nice aromatic effect to the lavender. You could do that with any oil, but if you're going for calming, lavender is great for that. You can also add it to Epsom salts like you can with any other oil. You can diffuse with cedar wood to help you wind down for the evening. When cedar wood is another one that we have right here. So Kristen, you got your diffuser was pretty covered with what we got here.
Oh my gosh, yeah. What was I thinking?
Yes, so you can put it in a veggie cap or a cup of tea to reduce anxious feelings. You can add 3 to 4 drops to a warm rice heating pad and place it on the back of your neck to enjoy its calming and grounding scent. And I never thought to do that. And I know exactly where
That is fantastic.
the rice heating pad that my nephews Noah and Ian made for me. It's 2 big socks put together full of rice. So I think I'm going to get that out and put it on my neck after this class. And then you can also add a few drops, and you only need a drop or two to baked goods for a unique twist. It's also good in lemonade, and it's a Canadian lemonade is what it, there's a recipe for that on the doTERRA website. The next oil that we're going to talk about is cedar wood. Cedar wood is a great, any of your woods are great for grounding, and they help you, think of a tree. A tree has nice roots, and most of them stand tall, and cedar wood is a tree that stands tall and strong. So it's, aside from being a good, 1 drop, 2 drops to your moisturizer to start your day, it's also, after a difficult day, it can help create a relaxing, grounded environment. And when a child wakes up scared at night, you can apply it to the bottom of their feet to relax and soothe them. And you can also add 10 to 15 drops to a do-it-yourself all-purpose cleaner, and it's just going to help everybody have a nice grounded feel, because that scent's going to last in the home. The next thing you're going to get is the adaptive calming mist. Now, the mist can be used, it's just, you can mist it around the house before having guests or family over to revitalize a room. If you're in a stressful situation, you're going to have if you're at work and it's going to be very stressful, or you're going into a meeting, miss the room before everybody else gets there. And it's a great way of helping everybody enjoy a nice meeting. And you can also spray it on the seats of your car before running errands, and also to freshen up your laundry by spraying on dryer balls or dryer sheets. And I wouldn't waste the mist on that. I would just put a drop of the oil on the dryer balls. And any of these oils can be used on dryer balls. And I'm a big proponent of them because the dryer sheets are basically all chemicals, and we want to eliminate chemicals. So a drop or 2 of oils on the on dryer balls is a great way to eliminate all those chemicals and less stuff in the landfill, because dryer balls are reusable. And then the oils, especially if you're using, for your sheets and your towels, lavender is a great oil to use on the dryer balls because it has a nice calming effect at the end of the day. And then we have the Citrus Bliss Invigorating Blend. You can place 1 to 3 drops on a cardboard tube inside your toilet paper roll to freshen up your bathroom. As people spin the roll, you get the release of the oils. And again, you can do that with any oil. That's just, you can also add 1 to 3 drops to your collar, or if you wear any diffuser jewelry. I don't have any, so I can't show you any, but a lot of jewelry has little lava beads on it, and you can put it on the lava bead. If you happen to pick up if you happen to be quick and get the holiday Desert Bloom diffuser, which is it's sold out now. So if you didn't get it, have to wait till next time. But it's a great way of a non-water, non-air based diffuser. You can just put a couple drops on that, and you can do that with any of those types of diffusers. You can put a drop in the palm of your hand and cup it over your mouth and nose and inhale and for a quick pick me up, and you can diffuse it for an uplifting environment. Any of your citruses are going to be in that case. And Citrus Bliss is a blend of a number of different citruses, as well as a little bit of vanilla abstract. And you can use it, add 10 to 15 drops to a do-it-yourself all-purpose cleanser for a refreshing aroma. The other thing we have in this kit is the doTERRA Balance Touch. Now, we talked about the Balance already, and this is the touch version. So it's already mixed with fractionated coconut oil. So you can just roll it on, even, to people with sensitive skin like kids and seniors. And you could just roll it on, and it can help ground them all the same ways: the back of the neck, for a calming aroma, hand for tranquil aroma, to counteract stressful moments. You can use it, before or after a yoga or meditation practice to help set the tone for either one of those. And you can put on your pulse points to the bottom of your feet in the evening and apply to the collar of your shirt to keep the aroma with you all day. So the other little thing that you get with this is something that you can't buy elsewhere, is the mini body butter. You can apply this with your favorite oil to deeply moisturize your skin while also promoting suppleness. Now, I know the regular body butter is scented. I believe this one is unscented, so you can use whichever oil you want. And the regular one is phenomenal for moisturizing and dry skin and rough elbows. And as a massage therapist, I use it on my elbows all the time because I use my elbows in the massage and I want soft elbows when I'm working on clients. So it's a great, just use to dilute and increase the absorption of essential oils. Kristen.
All right. So if you are new to oils, then you will want to begin with a starter kit. And you would choose that for November. And there are several wonderful starter kits to begin with. And if that is you, then just let us know and we will hook you up and help you find the one that is best for you, because we do recommend that you have kind of like an all-purpose toolbox to begin with. And then you can choose whichever, you can choose your wellness kit. And let's say you're going to go with the Mind Mood, and then again, it'll take you all the way until February. So if you haven't started with oils yet, reach out to us. We'll have our contact information at the end, and we can help you get started with that. So you can have a curated program all the way through until into 2021, which is going to be a fabulous year for us all. Now, if you already use oils, you of course can do this on your loyalty reward program, and you don't need to edit your loyalty reward program order to select the next kit. Once you start it, it's off and running. Each kit will continue to come. So you don't need to worry about editing it. I don't know about you, but once in a while I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot to go in and change what I needed and wanted until the last minute. But it's already gonna just go smoothly for you from one month to the next. Just to reiterate, you can participate in more than one of the wellness program kits at the same time. So you can do that. You can get all three actually, and every month you will get the second kit. And you also can get more, it's up to 4. You can get 4 kits in a month. So let's say you've got, multiple people in your family that want to be on this program, you can actually have up to 4. Or maybe you have, a child or a kid out at school, away at school, you can send one of them there. So you can get up to 4, which is great. Because I don't like to share my balance. That's the way. So then after 3 months, you can repeat the same program, or you can try another. And the other nice little bonus is that you can customize. So for this particular kit, and I think we might have a slide for, do we have a slide on that?
Right here. The stack-ons.
Yeah, I thought so. So the stack and save, this is so cool. So first of all, if you look to the left, kit is only $75, and you get your exclusive free gifts that aren't sold on their own. You already have 25% off as a doTERRA wholesale customer. This combination of packaging these items together gets you an additional 10 to 15% savings. So that's 35 to 40% savings for these packages total. You'll get loyalty reward points that you will earn with your purchase, and shipping reward points. I have never actually found another company that gives me money back for my shipping, that actually pays me back in points for my shipping. If you find one, I want to know, because I've never seen it before. And then, of course, as always, lots of education from us. But you can also add on to even heighten your savings even further. And these are your add-ons for the Mind and Mood Kit, your Adaptive Soft Gels, your Serenity Soft Gels. So those are both wonderful, supplements that you can take internally. Your
Serenity
Copaiba
is the
Soft
one
Gels.
the Serenity is the one I take at night, which is really good for just helping. That's your restful one. So that's really good for helping you,
Yes.
the mind shut down so that you can get a good night's rest. And add it with the adaptive capsules, and it's a perfect combination.
And I actually take the Copaiba Soft Gels at night.
Me too, actually.
Sometimes I will add one of the others, the Serenity or the Adaptive, but the Copaiba Soft Gels, that's a very powerful and popular oil. And when you get it in the soft gel form, I take it to decrease the inflammation in my body, and also for just for a little bit better sleep too. So you can mix and match, and it's great because you can find out what works best for you. Then you've got a diffuser that you can add on, and 2 10 ml roller bottles, Steady and Thinker, and those are from our kids kit, but adults love them too. And just as the names would suggest, whether you need additional focus with Thinker or you need to calm down with Steady, these are great roller balls that are very safe because they are very gentle formulations. And you can add up to any 3 of these products onto your Mood and Mind Wellness Kit, and you will save an additional 20%, which is on top of the 25% you're already getting off. That's what I think sometimes we forget, that we're already getting a pretty big discount. So that's pretty awesome. And if you add on, this kit is 60 PV. If you add on and you reach 125 PV by the 15th of the month, you'll earn that doTERRA product of the month for free. And this month, for example, it's Litsea, right?
Litsea.
And Litsea, and you can't even get that oil regularly. So I love that. A lot of times the product of the month is something that you can't get elsewhere. So you got to stock up on it while you can.
Okay,
Next
that's
slide.
all we have for the program today. If you have any questions about anything, here's Kristen and my contact information. We'd be happy to chat with you. If you're watching this either in Facebook or catching the replay, which will be on Kristen's YouTube channel, you can definitely, and you're new to doTERRA, give us either one of us a call, and we'd be happy to set you up with a new account and talk about there's more than the 3 options we showed on the other slide, and get you started so that next month you can take advantage of the wellness program, because that's actually meant to be used with the loyalty rewards program. So you do have to be a member, join 1 month and then use that the next month. So if anybody has any questions, we can answer those. I didn't see anything in the chat. Kristen, do you want to stop the recording?
Thank you yep, we're going to stop the recording. Thanks for listening, and we will see you next time.
Yep.
Thank you.